This lecture is all about common drain amplifier working at high frequency band. I'll explain and derive expression for upper 3 dB frequency for common drain amplifier at high frequency range. Here I refer my earlier lecture number 13 for the development of high frequency small signal equivalent circuit for MOSFET based amplifiers and various methods for the determination of upper 3 dB frequencies for MOSFET based amplifiers. Here in this lecture, I will use open circuit time constant or zero value method for the determination of upper 3 dB frequency for common drain amplifier at high frequency band. Let us start from the characteristics of common drain amplifier first. And this is better known as source follower. It has got voltage gain close to unity and it has large amount of internal feedback, and because of this property, this common drain amplifier shows the properties of source follower. That means the potential of source is little bit smaller than the potential of gate, and it has high input and low output resistances. That is why it is used as a buffer stage for impedance matching. It is used to couple high input to low output resistances. At high frequencies, it exhibits low pass characteristics of first order, and this is an example of first order low pass network. And for this network, we can write the expression for upper 3 dB frequency. This is very simple. FH is 1 by 2 pi RC. And this is the frequency response of common drain amplifier at high frequency range. And this is the gain, and this is the frequency, and this is the upper 3 dB frequency at which gain falls by 3 dB. And beyond this, gain starts falling with the rate minus 20 dB per decade. The reason for the attenuation of gain in this range is that internal capacitors, they don't behave as a open circuit. As far as structure of common drain amplifier is concerned, I have used single stage MOS transistor. This is single stage MOS transistor, and signal ground is achieved at the drain terminal. That is why there is no resistor connected at the drain terminal. Moreover, drain is the common to input as well as output terminal in common drain amplifier, and input signal and load resistor are coupled via coupling capacitor CC1 and CC2. The CC1 is used to couple input voltage source to the device, and CC2 is used to couple load resistor to the device. At high frequency range, these two capacitors will behave as a short circuit, and there is a biasing resistor, there is a source resistor, and output will be taken across source resistor. And on the next page, I'll explain high frequency, a small signal equivalent circuit for common drain amplifier. This is all about a small signal equivalent circuit for common drain amplifier at high frequency band. So this is the structure of a small signal equivalent circuit. It includes two internal capacitor, CGD between gate and drain, CGS between gate and source, and RS the source resistor across which the output is taken. And this is voltage controlled current source, GMVGS. Let me simplify this structure this way, and I have included the load resistor. So these three are in parallel, so I can write RL dash is parallel combination of these three. And GMVGS is again voltage control current source, and this is the potential difference between gate and source VGS, and one internal capacitor CGS between gate and source, CGD between gate and drain. Since there are two internal capacitors and they don't behave as an open circuit at high frequency band, and this is the reason for the attenuation of gain at high frequency band in common drain amplifier. I will be using open circuit time constant or zero value method for the determination of upper 3 dB frequency for common drain amplifier at high frequency range. There are two steps involved in the process because there are two capacitors. And the very first step, I have to select one capacitor at a time. Suppose I am selecting this one, then I have to consider this capacitor as an open circuit, or by putting the value of CGS equal to 0. So in that case, this will behave as an open circuit. Now I will determine the total resistance seen by this capacitor, or technically speaking, I will determine the Thevenin equivalent resistance across the terminals of this capacitor. Then I'll get the time constant for this capacitor. Second step, now I have to repeat the process by interchanging the capacitor. I will select this capacitor and I will consider now this as an open circuit, or by putting the value of CGD equal to 0. In that case, this will behave as an open circuit. Now I will determine the resistance seen by CGS, or Thevenin equivalent resistance across the terminals of CGS. Then I will get the time constant for this circuit. On the next page, I will explain mathematically how to derive expression for upper 3 dB frequency by using time constant for this and time constant for this capacitor. This is all about open circuit time constant or zero value method for the determination of upper 3 dB frequency for common drain amplifier at high frequency range. And this is the transfer function of voltage gain for common drain amplifier considering two poles P1 and P2, and these are two poles, and this is the expression in terms of physical frequencies. Then opening the bracket and considering this inequality, we get the expression in terms of two pole frequencies for voltage gain. This is the transfer function for this voltage gain. And this shows the first order low pass network, and we can write the expression for upper 3 dB frequency omega h. This is the expression for upper 3 dB frequency. And these are the time constant. This is the time constant for CGD, and this is the time constant for CGS. From this expression, we can write the expression of upper 3 dB frequency in Hertz, and this is the expression. This frequency, upper 3 dB frequency for common drain amplifier, entirely depends upon the capacitance of internal capacitor CGD and CGS. Now let us determine time constant for the capacitor CGD. As per open circuit time constant method, we have to select any one of the capacitor which I explained earlier. Let us select this CGD and let us consider CGS as open circuit. Now we are using Thevenin theorem to determine the Thevenin equivalent resistance across the terminal of CGD. So as per the theorem, we have short circuited the input voltage source and need not bother about this part of the circuit. Then Thevenin equivalent resistance across the terminal of CGD is basically the parallel combination of RS and RG. So this is the value of Thevenin equivalent resistance across the terminal of selected capacitor CGD. Now we can have time constant for this capacitor CGD as a multiplication of this equivalent resistance and the value of capacitance of CGD. As per open circuit time constant method, and step number 2, I will select this internal capacitor for calculation and I will consider this capacitor as open circuit. Now I will derive the expression for the resistance seen by this capacitor, or I will derive the expression for the Thevenin equivalent resistance across the terminals of this internal capacitor CGS. Then I will calculate time constant for this capacitor. As per Thevenin theorem, I have to replace this capacitor by a test voltage and by setting the input voltage equal to 0. And considering this loop and writing as per Kirchhoff voltage law, this potential difference is equal to sum of these two potential differences. This one is across the combination of RS and RG, and this is across RL dash. And this is the expression concerning test voltage and test current. From this expression, we get Thevenin's equivalent resistance across the terminals of CGS, or the resistance seen by this internal capacitor, that is equal to RGS. This is Vx divided by Ix, and this is the expression. And from this expression, we get time constant for the selected internal capacitor, that is CGS, that is a product of the equivalent resistance across the terminals of this capacitor, and this is the value of the capacitance of selected capacitor CGS, and this is the full expression. Now we are in a position to determine upper 3 dB frequency by using the sum of time constant for this capacitor as well as for this capacitor on the next page. Now we have sum of time constant for both the capacitor CGD and CGS, and this is the extended expression. And from this expression, we can write the expression for upper 3 dB frequency for common drain amplifier working at high frequency band. So this is the expression. And this was all about the performance of common drain amplifier at high frequency band along with the upper 3 dB frequencies.